Hello, my name's Jalise. Welcome everyone to my Supernatural Season 15 Episode 4 review, Atomic Monsters. What can I say, everybody? I thought this was going to be the most skippable episode of Supernatural of this season. You know how we always have these one or two episodes of Supernatural each season that, okay, you can skip, you ain't going to miss much. Don't miss this episode. This is actually my favorite episode of the season so far. And like I said, each episode since episode 1 is getting better and better and better. This episode, Sam is going through some shit. He's having bad nightmares. He's seeing Benny, the vampire, back. He sees himself killing Dean, black guy, drinking demon blood and all that shit. I love it. I absolutely love it. Then we get, what the fuck? He needs to be out of the house, and then Dean's trying to take him out. They're trying to figure out a case, one of these small time cases. It turned out into one of the most interesting cases. Well, not interesting case, the outcome. They're tracking the case. A couple of cheerleaders are getting killed off. They figure out who it is. It's a jock guy or some guy who plays for the lacrosse team, and he is a vampire, and his parents have been helping him. Because they're like, if he doesn't get to Yale, that will be the worst thing. And ultimately, he decides to let Sam and Dean take him to some place and to kill him off. And it's very rare we ever see a monster or a villain or the villain of the week ever go willingly to their death and Sam and Dean kill him off. It was the right thing to do, and it's a shocker. I'm like, that's originality, Supernatural. There you go. Only took you 15 years for have one of these week of the villains, the villain of the week, decide to off himself willingly. I enjoyed it. What also happened? Oh, we get Chuck coming back, and you know what happens? You know that annoying girl? Let me just look up her freaking name so I just don't freaking forget. Where is it? I just want to make sure that I do not butcher her name, because... Hang on. I just want to make sure I get this fucking... Becky. You know that Becky, that super fan of Sam, who was in love with Sam, who nearly got married to Sam, Becky, from Supernatural Season 7 and Supernatural Season 5, a super fan of Supernatural? Yeah, she's back. God went to go to her to get some advice. She told him to write to create an ending. At the end of the day, Chuck or God looks so much more devastatingly evil, and I love him. We also gotta learn that Becky now has 2 children, has a husband. God snaps his fingers, disappears them. I loved it. I just absolutely love what they're doing right now with Chuck right now. Granted, I know Supernatural's gonna fuck it up, but this was a pretty dang great episode. I know Supernatural's gonna fuck it up, like how, God's gonna win at the end. Sam and Dean are gonna win at the end no matter what, and it's gonna be some ridiculous way how they win. But overall, Atomic Monsters was actually a pretty dang good episode. A lot of callbacks to the characters, a lot more respect. A lot of stuff a little bit more made sense this episode than the previous episodes, and overall, I'm happy with it. We got a okay villain at the end of this vampire lacrosse guy, but overall, he wins is definitely different, something unique and new. Becky returned. Didn't expect her to have children. Her making her fortune and her livelihood off of Supernatural and fanfics, yeah, understandable, totally believable. And having God reveal himself to her and all the other shit, and to ultimately she's pushing him to become better. Being a writer is so hard. And I love how they constantly make jokes about their past failures, the Leviathans, which thankfully someone did. I enjoyed this season. I enjoyed I didn't just enjoy the season, but what I mean is I enjoyed this episode. This episode was actually not skippable. I thought this was going to be the most skippable episode. It looked like how the promo was laid out. The promo didn't help my enthusiasm. If they're going to do episodes like this, I'm going to be happy that I'm pleasantly surprised, but at least build something up that something's about to show up so we could just watch instead of DVRing it. Or skippable episode, don't need to review it. No, don't skip this episode. You must review this. I had to review this episode. This whole episode was entertaining. It was fun. We get more insight to God or Chuck, however you want to call him. And yeah, he's an evil dick. He is. But overall, Supernatural Season 15, Episode 4, Atomic Monsters. What'd y'all think, everyone? you think it was great? Did you think it was terrible? Did you like the callbacks? Did you like the seeing the characters come back? I enjoyed it. I enjoy seeing Becky return. I mean, of all the things, I'm like, oh my god, of course she freaking returned. But now she's gone. So it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. So, Supernatural Season 15, Episode 4. Pretty dang good episode of Supernatural. Not going to lie. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite episodes of the last, of the last Season 14 of all the episodes. I mean, this episode was just very, very good. I really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, Atomic Monsters, Season 15, Episode 4. Definitely go check it out. This is definitely a highlight. I like the fact that the Meat Man, Dean Winchester. I mean, I just love a lot of what Supernatural does. This callbacks is what I love about Supernatural. And it's these storylines, when it gets like this, unique storyline like this, makes it interesting. I just hope they don't drop the ball. But knowing Supernatural, this is going to be like a hiccup season in my opinion. But if they keep up with episodes like this every single time, it's just going to make it entertaining. Granted, I think last episode was kind of a mixed bag. But overall, Supernatural Season 15, Episode 4, what'd y'all think, everyone? Just grab if you like, just grab a bomb, comment down below, let me know, respect your opinion, respect yours. What's your personal opinion about Supernatural Season 15, Episode 4, Atomic Monsters? Let me know what y'all think, everyone. I mean, at least, everybody. Bye-bye.